I wonder what he's doing. Yes. Hi. Caught in the act. Caught red-handed.
You were driving with crashed.
Crash landed.
Crash landed. Oh, look.
Woohoo! Yeah! See you later, world. I have landed successfully on the space. Hey! Oh man! I just floated off it. I didn't want to. Man, the gravity. Now then, welcome back to another episode of Revenge of the CTeam. Oh yes, we got pranked. But now all the ponies are dead. Killed them all. Got rid of them all. Place is clear. We had them teleporting across from here into the ship. And then from the ship, they teleported someplace else. They were everywhere. They were even at spawn because they teleported to spawn from the ship to that, to this. That's it. Some of them had jumped onto this transporter to spawn and teleported themselves to spawn. They were getting everywhere. All thanks to Dalcos. But, yeah, it was funny. We dealt with it during the live stream last weekend on Saturday. And also, Ego showed me a few other bits and pieces. I don't really have a lot of footage from the live stream, but I do have a few bits and pieces here and there to show you of what's been going on. Ego has upgraded these, I believe. He's put some upgrades in. Matter storage upgrades. Improved the amount by 200%. And this one, he's increased this one with upgrade. Failsafe upgrade. 50% chance of failure. Don't know why we need a failsafe, but I guess there might be chance to fail, I guess. Power upgrade, which is just more power usage. Okay, so it does it faster, I guess. And hyperspeed upgrade gives it a lot more speed. So he's also put in a few more patterns, I believe, as well. So we've got full patons here. Full patons. Iron ingot, gold ingot, diamond, redstone, stone, stake, egg with a skeleton skull. Yeah, just things like that. With a skeleton skull. I mean, really, Ego. With a skeleton skulls. He's got it so it can craft with a skeleton skulls. Because he needed some beacons for his blood magic. So he decided where would be the best place to fight a wither boss. And he ended up fighting them right over here. Right here. Next between the castle that he was building his beacons in and my factory. He built, he fought a couple of withers. You can see the devastation of fighting the withers. Look, where's my barbed wire gun, Ego? Where's my barbed wire gun? Hope you're going to replace all this. Look. Barbed wire gun missing. These guys, blood on the floor. There's a missing block there where Daisy and Red Gear must have got shot a few times. Oh man, he got things blown up all over the place, didn't he? But fortunately, it doesn't look too bad over here. It doesn't look like too much stuff got blown up or destroyed, so we're okay. And now check out what he's got over here. I'll come back to these trees in a bit. These are my witchery trees. I'll show you those in a minute. But he expanded this out to do the blood magic altar and then decided, in true Ego style, to rebuild the whole thing again and change it around. So he's built it over here now. And he's doing pretty well. If you saw the live stream, you'll see that we've basically derped our way through Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5. And he's got a lot of stuff here working on Tier 6 for blood magic. I've done up to Tier 5 before in a Druid's Tale and previously in another series, I think. A Druid's Tale, definitely, I got to Tier 5. And he's got witches under here with a well of suffering, dealing them damage, and then they heal themselves. So he's constantly got blood going into his altar. It's pretty cool. He's also got enough iron to make all the beacons in the world by the looks of it. So we've got beacons with just about every possible thing going. Strength, regeneration, resistance and haste. All working nicely. And the place is looking good as well. I don't really know what he's planning on doing with all the other rooms off the castle, but he made it symmetrical and he made a big castle. So, fair play. I'm sure we'll see more of that during the live streams of things. And I do have a little clip in a bit, or maybe later, of me involving myself while he was sorting all this out. The power supply is still down in this castle. So we've still got in our power and everything from there, and still making the Tesseracts down there, and there was something else under there, the cake factory is still under there. So all of that sort of stuff, I think he's planning on moving over to his new castle. I don't know if he's going to make it look as cool as this castle, because this castle with all the wooden struts and ivy and stuff makes the castle look pretty cool. Maybe he'll just turn this into a big wall that cuts off the area, and then he's got his castle over there, and keep it safe and sound. Unlike my factory, which he tried to destroy with wither bosses. Dang it. We also had a little bit of a deal with treants. You may or may not know that in Witchery, if you chop down too many trees, you'd sometimes hear a little ding sound, and then a tree spirit comes to get you and tries to kill you, and it is an ent. And that ent will hunt you down and stop you from cutting down the trees. Kind of like a nice protector of the forest. Yes. So while I'm getting all the lovely goodies that I get from chopping down these trees, I've got to be careful, watch my back, because an ent turns up. And the ent also leaves this trail of bone mealing all around the place. So it's quite useful in that respect to have him chase you around. But he did kill some of the NemGo stream army, because they, of course, attacked him because he was a hostile mob, and then I was basically flying out the way of him. I couldn't actually see him the first time. He was coming and hitting me, but I couldn't actually see him. And I don't know why that was exactly. So some kind of graphical glitch on the day. Maybe if another one shows up today, I will be able to show you without having to log out, log back in again. But there was a little graphical glitch with it. Just gather all of these bits up. They're not entirely important, but I wanted the wood type. I like this wood type, this rowan tree wood type. I've always liked it. Ever since I first started doing Witchery, I saw this wood type and I thought, I like that. You know what? I like that wood type. It's got a very nice tone to it that I really liked. And so I spoil myself with these things in many series that I've done Witchery in the past. I did Witchery in A Druid's Tale in the past as well. I think I did it a couple of times. Back in the 1.7.2 and yeah, also 1.7.10. I can't believe we've been on the 1.7.10 mod packs for so long. I mean, I've done series after series after series in 1.7.10 mods. Wow. It feels like ages ago that I did the Chaos Theory with Thrak and did a 1.8 mod pack that we made ourselves just to test out the mods. And now we're on 1.9.4 and it still doesn't feel like they've done all the mods yet. Yeah. But anyway, we're looking into other things to do as well. But CTeam still has a lot of cool things that a lot of players, both on the server and me and Ego, can still get on with. I mean, he's still got his blood magic to finish. When we was discussing what kind of pack we might want to play next, we was discussing 1.9.4 packs, and he said, well, as long as it's got blood magic in, I'm fine. So, Blood Moon Rising as well. Awesome. Good days, good days. Alright, well, I am going to get back over to the village and just get rid of the Blood Red Moon. I'm just literally not going to pay any attention to the Blood Red Moon whatsoever. I can't sleep during a Blood Red Moon. I don't believe that's Jonathan, Gene Splacer, can do anything either. So I guess either he logs out and I fly up in the air and just wait up there, or he deals with it, I guess. I'll ask him in just a minute. This is as far as I've got with the build so far, so I'd like to finish this off today and do a few more home improvements. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Every witch has got to have a black cat, right? Every witch has got to have a black cat. Oh, that one ran away. I've just tamed your brother. Look at the cat burn. Man, oh man, stupid kitty cat. These things, amber moss, burn. And, yeah, they amber mossed. So, black cat. I got a black cat, everybody. I got a black cat. That's a good start for being a witch, isn't it? Every witch needs a black cat. So, I want to get the little black cat over here. Come over here. That's it. And kind of sit over here somewhere, would you? If I make you sit there, can I just sort of push you over to the side here? Yeah, there you go. So I got myself a little cat. And people are turning up on the server. So many people on the server. There's a couple of new Patreons on the server as well. Wow. Lots of people. Always busy. Always busy, the server now. It's awesome. Okay, so this is kind of where we left off. I built the Witch's Cauldron. And I had a few Witch's Ovens. I did a little bit of... Wait, where am I going? I did a little bit of collecting random things. So I collected enough Mandrake Root and all that to make a load of Mutandus. And then I used them in Mutandus to get all the different kind of things you can get from Mutandus. Including this Amber Moss and this Glintweed and this Spanish Moss. Which I will be using quite a bit of, I think. And seems to grow very, very fast. Very, very fast, because it's not long since I just harvested it all. But that's good, because we're going to need plenty of that stuff. We're going to need plenty of it. I've already got 15 left over from there. Right, get that, and get that. There we go. So that's 2. Quite a lot of things sorted out during the live stream. I do recommend you come and join us if you possibly can during the live stream. We have a lot of fun, especially this week. This Saturday we had loads of fun. Loads of fun. I can't begin to describe how much fun we actually had this week. You can only go over to Ego's Twitch channel and start watching what was going on, basically, and tell us how you feel after you've been watching it. And boom, there we go. Right, so I want to make 2 of these. So there's 1. Got it, get it, got it, good. Okay, and I need another one. Another set of buckets making. So, another 4 buckets. Oh man, I'm going to be short on 8. Nope, I'm just about right. Okay, can we do it there? Yes, there we go. 2 flume funnels. 2 fluming funnels. Okay, and back to the village. Yeah, I've got the bricks, and I'm thinking of crafting it up so that we've got some different size bricks, like this. So we can make a brick fireplace around the place. Let's get some half slabs as well. I don't actually know how many half slabs I'm going to need, so I'll just do a couple. Just do a couple like that. That'll do nicely. And leave the rest behind. I want to set up also a little brewery as well for the witches. Little witches brew stand for witches brew around here. So I'm trying to figure out now exactly how I want to set this up, because we set this up in the middle so the fire down there won't burn any of the wood around here, basically. That's the idea. And I've put cobblestone and various cobblestone chisels all around it to try and figure that out. But I do also want to make a brew kettle. Kettle. So, aha, it just doesn't look like much of a kettle. Okay, so a kettle requires an attuned stone, and a attuned stone requires a whiff of magic, a diamond, and a lava bucket. Okay, well, we just so happen to have a whiff of diamond, or a whiff of something or other. Whiff of magic, we happen to have a whiff of magic already. Cool. Because these rowan saplings, when you use them in the witch's oven, it creates whiffs of magic, which is why I've got so much of it. I did a little run a little while ago to grab some more, and then just cooked it all up in here and got a load of whiff of magic. And that is good, because that makes attuned stones. I'm pleased I did that. Now all I need to do is find a diamond, and Ego stashed the diamonds all over the place. Don't have a diamond in there. I doubt I've got a diamond in the warehouse here, but this warehouse really does need sorting out very soon. I need to come up with a new idea. I'm guessing that I'm going to have to do the Project Red pipes for it. I'm guessing I'm going to have to, eventually. P or empty. There's some over there. There is diamonds over here, baby. Diamonds over here. Diamonds over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Easy. Now, as I recall... that sounds nasty. Oh, not another one. Man. So, okay. We're still set on no damage because we don't want to destroy people's builds. Okay, so... Also... We're working on bits like... I've put another thing on there. We're working on this principle. I believe you're going to have a block either side of the pot like that to make it like stick between the two. So it's going to have support blocks either side. And those particles are going to be very, very annoying, aren't they? But, oh well, we'll shelter it all in. So this is kind of like my fireplace. This is what I was planning for the fireplace, was kind of put some bricks here. I've got a witch's cauldron down there to do some stuff in, because I've got to throw stuff into that one, and I've got to be able to throw stuff into that one. And having the two next to each other just makes it look good, I guess. Yeah, I do. I like it. So now I want to make it so that we've got a bit of a fireplace. Okay, so we have a lovely fireplace. Lovely fireplace. I did try doing some other bits and pieces to it, but I ended up just making it fairly straight and sticking fairly straight out of the roof. I've put the roof on, of course, and I found a little problem with these rowan stairs from the rowan wood. The rowan wood doesn't make rowan slabs; it makes oak slabs. So I kind of used them anyway, just because it's a similar sort of colour, and why not? And I put a beam going through the centre there, just to hold the roof up. That's the idea. And now I've just got to come up with a kind of a little design for windows. Now, I'm just going to throw in some random smooth stone blocks to start off with, like round the back here. Because I want it to kind of be a mixed, not all cobblestone type look about the place. But mostly cobblestone, I think. Mostly cobblestone. And I don't know exactly how high I want the window to go. Do I want a double window? I think I'm going to try a double window with this build. Yes, why not? Try a double window. Yeah, that looks okay. Most of the other buildings all have single windows or side windows. And I think I'm going to go with a double this time. So we're going to have a door, a simple door. That's going to look slightly off, but never mind. We'll throw in another bit of random stone in there, and then just build this up around and get a nice cobbly, stony place looking like that. Looking like many of the other places in the village. Just to keep it in line with how the village is built, how the village is constructed. But I do have the little bit of a half slab window ledge outside, just to give it something a little different. I could also try putting like a ledge just up here as well. But I think I'll leave that for now. I think I'll leave that. It adds a bit of depth and character to the place. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So I'll just quickly finish this off. There we go. I used up a bit of a chisel as well, and just randomly picked a few bits and pieces to change into other randomly chosen blocks through just click, 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 click in with a chisel until the chisel broke. And from the inside, how's it looking? Yeah, it looks okay. I may do a few small alterations with some of these bits of cobble just to make them a bit more interesting. Depends on what the place looks like once I've done all of that. Once I've done all of that stuff over there. And let's see, can I make a door with this stuff? Yes, I can. It's a green door. Let's have it on the inside. Like so. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect looking little green door into my witch's place. I'll probably put a few more details and bits and pieces around here as well. But for right now, I want to set up something with the witch's oven. Now, I think I probably want to take this one, because that's got all the stuff in. And I'll take these ones away just for now. And what's that? A Rowan door key. Ooh, I've got a door key for it. If I click it, does it lock it? Oh, placed a door, and I've got a Rowan door key. It's an ingredient for something. I don't know what it does because it's new to me, so I'll figure that one out later. Let's see though. Let's put a bit of stone down here. Put the oven on top of that, and then the flumes used to go on the sides like that. There we go. And that doesn't really do much, but it does add a little bit more chance of getting the fume itself through the clay jug. I think that's all it really does. So when I cook wood or whatever, I get a slightly better chance of getting an actual output rather than getting nothing and ending up with whatever is there. So that's good. I like that. And which will probably do something a bit more interesting for the underneath of it, rather than just basically cobble and upturned cobble stairs. I probably will put a table or something in here just to add a little bit more feature. But for right now, that'll do. That'll do for right now. And what else? I could put another oven on the side here, but that might not be worthwhile. I've also got some more storage drawers. Where did I put the storage? Oh, I've got the storage drawers in my inventory. I can put some oak storage drawers and stuff up. Around and about here, I suppose. Or maybe on this wall here. It's kind of too close, isn't it? Yeah, that's no good. That's too close. I need windows. I could potentially put them up around the side there on the inside. Just to put all of my ingredients and bits and pieces that I use for crafting up and all the things I get from these flumes and stuff that way. I could also do a flume up and out, I believe, as well, to take the fumes out and give me even more. But for right now, we'll just have that. We'll just have that as it is. And, yeah, a few more bits and pieces. I need to do a little internal decoration. It's going to take me a little while to sort all that out. But now I've got this Rowan door key. I'm going to have to figure out what the uses are of the Rowan door key. It doesn't show me R for uses in here. So, well, I guess that's just it. That's going to be something I will figure out through checking out. Oh, it's an overworld door key, and it's got the location. I wonder if it teleports me to the location or something. I'll have to check that out and show you all about that very soon. Another thing that I thought about doing was these glowstone covers. Now, I've been putting the glowstone covers down underneath here, like shutters down there, just to add a little feature that's got some glowstone. But I was also thinking of maybe, just maybe, putting them as kind of like window shutters. Like shutters on the windows every now and again, just to add even more on the side here. So we could have like that. Take this back, thank you. Gimme. And then maybe close it up a little bit, or have some windows open and some windows closed, because they kind of look a bit like window shutters. And that should give me adequate light both inside and outside. So I should have the lighting inside at the same time then. But I've still got a lot of decoration to do. I've still got a lot of things to do. Now we've got the kettle though. We've got the witch's cauldron, and we've got the oven. We've kind of got a good selection of things that we need to have for Witchery. Crafting stuff up. So I will be getting on with some more of that. And I will see you in the next episode where we can play around with some more stuff. Some more stuff including what we're going to see in the outro today. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the outro, and I will see you in the next episode of Revenge of the CTeam.
What are you doing now?
Sneaking.
The ritual is in the wrong place. What? No, for God!
Oh, no, here you go. You didn't just put it in the wrong place, did you?
Why are you trying to, like, padlock my bed? For God's sake. How did I... What was... Oh, hold on. How did I come up with my name? Basically, the ego part is, like, alter ego. And I didn't want, like, some sort of macho super-duper thing. And I'm always whining about something, as Nemo like testify to. So whimpering was born. That's pretty much it. That's just really bad, isn't it? I mean, no, I slayed a dragon, and the dragon was called. Will you bog off? That's what the dragon was called. Bog off. I don't even know what I was saying now. So yeah, basically, it was just two things I stuck together, and I was like, yeah, that'll do. Right, what?
I can't do it. I can't do it. It won't let me do it. Why won't it let me do it?
Because I am king of wizardry. Wizardry.
No. It's not fair.
Right. Should we try again?
It's not fair.
Yes.
Won't let me do it.
What are you trying to do?
Tag lock you.
Why?
As it says in your chat, obviously.
Why?
Why? Because I need a sample.
Well, go get Dow cards.
I need a sample of your hair. Or something.
Got any hair? That's why it's not bloody working.
Right, is it... Oh, it's working over here. Ding. Oh, yeah. I should have just done that in the first place.
What, gone to my bed?
Just gone to your bed. It's quicker and easier because you can't notice that. Job done. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.